What's up, YouTube? This is Brian, also known as Sherwood Sound again, following up on my top 200 rappers video. Today we're going to go through number 150 through 101. If you haven't seen my first video, go ahead and check that out where I talk about my methodology. But basically, this is a compilation list or a combined list where I took sources from across the internet, 30 sources to be exact, crunched the numbers, compiled the data, and came up with a definitive top 30 list to hopefully take some of the bias out of it. I don't know. Obviously, these are still people making these choices, but it should be a pretty unbiased list. This list in particular, the 150 through 101, kind of hurts my soul a little bit because, again, this is not necessarily my list. So there was a couple rappers in this order that are kind of way out of whack. It took all my heart to not switch some of the order up, but I stuck with what the data said. So here it is. I hope you enjoy it. All right, let's go ahead and get started on 150 to 101 of the top 200 rappers of all time. Just to give you a little bit of information of how I laid out the slides, obviously rapper's name, their actual birth name, along with their birthday, the city they're most associated with, and a track that I think most encapsulates their sound. It's not necessarily their top track on Spotify, but it's a track that I feel shows off kind of what they can do. So sometimes that is the top track in Spotify, sometimes it isn't. But at 150, we're starting off with Vinnie Paz of Jedi Mind Tricks. Vinnie Paz is a key figure in hip-hop due to his raw, aggressive delivery, distinctive voice, and thought-provoking lyrics that blend themes of struggle, history, and spirituality. As a founding member of Jedi Mind Tricks, he helped shape the underground hip-hop scene with his dark, cinematic beats and complex rhymes. Known for his independence and his refusal to conform to mainstream expectations, Paz has remained true to his artistic vision, earning his respect for his authenticity. While you may not always like what he says, you got to respect him for not being afraid to say it. At 149, we got Stickman, another bold independent artist who is key to in the underground scene. Stickman is a unique force in hip-hop because he seamlessly blends revolutionary conscious themes with the themes of personal empowerment, health, and holistic living, areas that rap rarely explores. While many rappers focus on external struggles, Stickman emphasizes the importance of self-discipline, wellness, mental clarity, and those are his tools for liberation. This balance of militant activism and introspective growth set him apart, proving that strength is not only about resistance, but also about self-mastery. While M1, the other half of Dead Prez, delivers standout moments with a fiery, militant delivery, Stickman serves as the foundation on which Dead Prez is built. He provides the duo with a grounded philosophy and a broader vision. Dead Prez is a group that has been a key to help keep hip-hop's revolutionary spirit alive. Next up at 148, we got Westside Gunn. Westside Gunn stands out for his ability to blend updated versions of traditional boom bap beats with a distinct high-pitched delivery. As co-founder of Griselda, he has spearheaded a movement that revitalizes the gritty, soulful essence of East Coast rap while introducing a fresh, modern edge. He has a unique knack for merging nostalgic sounds with avant-garde aesthetics. Griselda's signature sound is driven by Gunn's vision, and he has become synonymous for his raw lyricism, high art references, and a seamless fusion of nostalgia and innovation, making him a key figure in the resurgence of classic street rap. Next up at 147, we got JPEG Mafia. Peggy is a complete, unique artist, standing out as one of the most innovative voices in modern hip-hop. While it's easy to focus on its experimental, challenging, yet undeniably head-bobbing beats, it's important not to overlook his lyrical prowess. JPEG's Mafia confrontational and intricate lyrics tackle everything from personal struggles to societal critiques, delivered with a sharp wit and a fearless attitude. His ability to weave complex wordplay and biting commentary into his music adds depth to an already boundary-pushing production. Peggy's work showcases a rare blend of technical rapping skill, emotional vulnerability, and avant-garde creativity. It makes him stand out as an alternative to the otherwise big underground hip-hop scene. At 146, we got Lil Baby. Lil Baby is smooth yet aggressive with a rhythmic, melodic precision that makes his verses instantly recognizable. He regularly switches back and forth from rapid-fire delivery to a laid-back flow. He seamlessly switches between different styles from hard-hitting trap anthems to introspective melodic tracks, allowing him to collaborate with a wide range of artists, all while maintaining a distinct sound. Lil Baby is also not content in going back to to the same well over and over again, but he tries to show growth and change with every project. Lil Baby is one of the biggest and most influential rappers in the scene right now and for the foreseeable future. Now at 145, we have a very interesting name on the list, Draco the Ruler. Controversial figure in hip hop, and how important you think he is depends on your belief of influence of the Draco flow. Some people will tell you that the Draco flow is just a personalized variation of the West Coast flow and really not that unique, while others will tell you half of the rappers out right now are abiding his style and his flow. I put you up to the challenge. Go listen to a few Draco songs and focus on his flow. Now go and listen to Yachty, Ski Mask, or even Kendrick. It's hard not to hear the similarities pop out at times. But Draco was not just an innovator in his sound and his flow. The dude's lingo, slang, and style also spread throughout the modern hip-hop landscape. Whether you think Draco redefined the existing sound, or if you think half of modern rap is just copying him, Draco's influence is definitely felt throughout hip-hop right now. At 144, we got J. Rue the Damager. J. Rue the Damager's collaborations with DJ Premier helped define the sound of the East Coast hip hop in the 1990s. J. Rue the Damager is known for his sharp lyricism and socially conscious themes. Emerging in the 90s, his music set him apart from many of his peers because of his focus on introspection, societal critique, and societal critique. J. Rue's refusal to prioritize commercial success over substance allowed him to carve out a unique space in the genre, making him respected for an enduring voice in hip-hop, particularly with listeners who value meaningful content. Next up at 143, we got Schoolboy Q. Schoolboy Q's versatility and charismatic delivery have solidified his reputation as one of the most dynamic artists in TDE. Known for his gritty realism and raw storytelling, Q seamlessly blends street narratives with introspection, creating a body of work that is both authentic and multidimensional. His unique voice, energetic flow, and knack for creating infectious hooks make him a standout in any lineup, while his ability to experiment with different sounds and styles demonstrates a willingness to evolve as an artist. Despite his growth, Schoolboy Q remains deeply connected to South Central LA, infusing his music with a grit and authenticity that first brought him acclaim. And he came out with Blue Lips this year, or last year. Blue Lips is an amazing project. Go listen to it as soon as you have the chance if you haven't already. At 142, we got Ka. Ka's minimalistic style and poetic lyricism make him one of the most distinct voices in hip-hop. Stripping away the excess, his production often relies on sparse, haunting instrumentals that allow his intricate wordplay to take center stage. Ka's deliberate delivery and subdued tone invite listeners to focus on his layered writing, which is rich with metaphors, historical references, and introspective themes. His storytelling is deeply nuanced, often exploring the struggles of urban life and personal growth, and a resilience with a level of depth that rewards careful and repeated listens. By prioritizing substance over flash, Ka has carved out a niche that feels both timeless and deeply personal. And if you listen to Ka, he definitely treads the line between kind of poetry and hip hop, but it's definitely worth a listen if you're looking for something with a lot of meaning. At 141, we got Eric Sermon. Eric Sermon's rapping style is characterized by a smooth, laid-back delivery and clever wordplay, which perfectly complements the funk-infused beats that he often crafts. As one half of EPMD, his commanding voice and unhurried flow became a signature element of the group's sound. Sermon's lyrical content often balances flexing with humor, all delivered with a cool confidence. While he's widely celebrated as a producer, producing for Jay-Z, Redman, Meth, and Luda, and many more, his skills on the mic are equally noteworthy, solidifying his position as a dual threat. At 140, we got Dizzy Rascal. Dizzy Rascal is a pioneer in grime, blending rapid fire flows and high energy beats. Albums like Boy in the Corner showcase his ability to tackle themes of urban life with a wit and an aggression. As one of the first grime artists to achieve mainstream success, Dizzy has seamlessly melded his sound with almost every EDM genre at this point, further showcasing his versatility and expanding his reach. Dizzy has helped bring UK grime to a global audience. At 139, we got Meek Mill. Meek Mill is a special rapper because of his ability to combine raw emotion with technical skill, delivering heartfelt narratives that deeply resonate with his audience. His intense delivery, marked by a relentless energy and passion, captures the struggles of his triumphs of his journey, making his music both relatable and inspiring. Meek's lyrical content often reflects themes of perseverance, resilience, and social justice, giving his work a depth that transcends surface level bravado. His signature cadence and ability to ride a beat with precision set him apart, while his evolution as an artist demonstrate his commitment to growth and authenticity. Meek Mill's influence extends beyond music as he has become a symbol of resilience and advocate of social criminal justice reform. At 138, we got PMD. PMD, also known as Parish Mike Don or Parish Making Dollars, depending on how he's feeling, is a unique rapper because of his commanding mic presence and laid back yet authoritative delivery. As one half of EPMD, his deep, steady voice and smooth flow created a perfect balance to Eric Sermon's style, giving their tracks a distinct dynamic. EPMD helped keep East Coast gritty, even as mainstream hip hop was entering the shiny suit era. His knack for crafting memorable hooks and staying true to the core elements of hip hop has helped cement his legacy. PMD's understated charisma and undeniable presence on the mic set him apart. At 137, we got Sean Price. Sean Price's intense delivery combined with his gritty lyricism made him a standout in underground hip hop. As a member of the Helta Skelta and Boot Camp clique, his raw, unfiltered approach to rap set him apart from his peers. With a voice that commanded attention and a flow that hit hard, Price's bars were often both sharp and impactful. Sean Price shows the ability to blend technical skill with streetwise storytelling, all while maintaining an energy that captivated listeners. Sean Price's bold presence made him stand out in the underground, and unfortunately, Sean Price, like many of these artists on the list, is no longer with us. At 136, we got Uncle Luke. Uncle Luke is best known as a member of 2 Live Crew. He played a pivotal role in shaping Miami's hip-hop scene with unapologetic, raw, and explicit lyrics. He often delivered in an unorthodox and bold style that added a unique charm to his music. Beyond his artistry, Uncle Luke became a free speech icon when he successfully defended his group's right to produce and perform controversial content in his landmark Supreme Court case. His fearless advocacy for creative freedom and his influence on Southern hip-hop is undeniable. Now we got 135, we got Rev Run. Rev Run was one of the founding members of Run DMC. His powerful voice and no-nonsense delivery gave his rhymes a unique edge that helped define rap in the 1980s. He had a unique knack for mixing confidence with inspiration, often sounding like a preacher over a beat. By pushing the boundaries like blending rap and rock on Walk This Way, he changed what rap could be and how it was considered in the mainstream. At 134, we got 8 Ball. 8 Ball stands out for his raw lyrics and the way he brings real life struggles to the forefront with a laid back yet very powerful delivery. His ability to tell stories about the streets with both grit and wisdom made him a voice for those who felt overlooked. With his distinct southern draw and his smooth flow, 8 Ball's music hits hard without trying too hard. He was a key figure in the rise of southern rap, playing a key role in shaping southern rap into what it is today. Next up at 133, we got Be Real, the frontman of Cypress Hill. He is unique in hip-hop due to his distinct, high-pitched, nasally voice that instantly stands out. His ability to blend hardcore rap with psychedelic and Latin influences creates a sound that's both innovative and genre-defying. Cypress Hill played a key role in bringing herb culture into the spotlight and breaking barriers by having a mainstream hip-hop group with a Latino frontman. They offered an original alternative to a lot of the trends that were going on in hip-hop at the time. At 132, we got Billy Woods. Billy Woods is a master of dense, abstract lyricism and thought-provoking storytelling, often exploring complex themes like systematic oppression, identity, and survival. His experimental approach to both his delivery and his production is what sets him apart, as he consistently pushes boundaries and avoids conventional structures. Woods' willingness to challenge listeners intellectually while maintaining a raw emotional edge makes him a powerful force in underground rap. His unique style and unorthodox choices have cemented him as a critical figure in the genre. At 131, we got 21 Savage. 21 stands out in hip-hop because of his cold, almost detached delivery, which contrasts sharply with his vulnerability that he often shows in his lyrics. His music doesn't just dwell on street life, but also digs into trauma, loss, and the survival that comes with it, making his storytelling feel emotional, raw, and real. The production behind his tracks is often minimal, with dark, eerie beats that match his introspective and sometimes haunting verses. What really set him apart is his ability to stay true to his roots while showing growth. At 130, we got Too Short. Too Short is a raw West Coast legend, known for unfiltered storytelling and charismatic delivery. He became a powerful voice for Oakland street culture, capturing the essence of that city's vibe through his blunt and often dirty lyrics. He has managed to remain relevant by adapting to new sounds. Too Short's impact on all of Cali from the north to the south is undeniable. Curtis Blow is a pioneer in hip hop and one of its first mainstream stars. His tracks helped introduce rap to a global audience, blending catchy hooks with party-starting energy. As one of the first rappers to sign with a major label, he paved the way for future generations. His role in shaping the foundation of hip hop earns him respect. Next up at 128, we got Brother Ali. Ali is a unique artist known for his soulful, introspective approach to hip hop, blending deep lyricism with a smooth, laid back delivery. Ali's ability to balance emotional vulnerability with social commentary sets him apart, allowing him to touch on profound topics while maintaining a grounded authenticity. What makes him a standout is his commitment to staying true to his roots, using his platform to express not only his experiences, but also his Muslim spiritual journey. At 127, we got Vince Staples. Vince Staples is known for his sharp wit, honest storytelling, and thoughtful take on societal issues. His music combines personal experiences with bigger cultural themes. Vince's laid-back style adds unique contrast to his intensity of his lyrics, making his songs both engaging and impactful. His creativity stands out in the way he experiments with different sounds and breaks away from traditional hip-hop norms, entering more experimental areas for a mainstream rapper. At 126, we got Danny Brown. Danny Brown's eccentric style, distinctive voice, and fearless creativity make him one of hip-hop's most unique talents. His ability to find a perfect pocket over any beat, and JPEG put him to the test on Scaring the Hose, no matter how unconventional, showcases his technical skill and adaptability. Danny's raw honesty and willingness to explore personal and challenging topics are what set him apart, while his experimental approach and refusal to conform make his approach to music both unpredictable and captivating. His commitment to pushing boundaries cements his place as a standout in modern hip-hop. At 125, we got Denzel Curry. Denzel's Curry blend of high energy and genre-bending style have established him as one of the most dynamic rappers of his generation. His versatility allows him to excel on tracks across a wide range of styles, making his music appealing to fans of all kinds, but still keeping his distinct Southern flavor. With his innovation, raw talent, and career on a steep upward trajectory, Denzel is a powerful voice in modern hip-hop. On 124, we got Del, the Funky Homo Sapien. Del is a pioneer in alternative hip-hop, known for his unorthodox flow, quirky humor, and inventive lyricism. Del's versatility shines through his collaborations, from his influential work with Hieroglyphics to his standout contributions to the Gorillaz, which helped shape their unique sound. Known for pushing creative boundaries, and adapting to various styles, Del's unique personality and sound have made him a champion of Bay Area hip-hop. Next up, Earl Sweatshirt. His introspective lyrics and unique flow have earned him a reputation as one of the most respected lyricists of his generation. His work explores deep themes like mental health, grief, self-discovery, and his albums push boundaries both musically and lyrically. Earl's willingness to experiment with unconventional production and intricate rhyme schemes make his music stand out. His influence on the underground and alternative hip-hop scenes is undeniable, showing that being experimental can still have mass appeal. At 122, we got Master P. Master P is a pioneer of Southern hip-hop and independent music. He's known for his distinct flavor and commanding presence. His delivery blends a streetwise authenticity with a smooth, almost effortless rhythm. As the founder of No Limit Records, he built an empire that helped bring Southern rap into the mainstream, where it has stayed for the last 25 years. Beyond his musical influence, Master P's entrepreneurial spirit and impact on the business side of hip-hop have solidified his legacy as a true trailblazer. Next up, we got Crazy Bone. Crazy Bone is often considered the best lyricist in Bone Thugs of Harmony, and then it's easy to see why. While the group is known for their unique blend of fast rapping and harmonies, Crazy's standout ability lies in his technical skill and precision. His flow is a sharp and complex one, effortlessly switching between rapid-fire verses and smooth melodic lines. Crazy's style is a perfect balance of lyricism and melody, making him an influential figure in the modern melodic rap. At 120, we got Mace. Mace's smooth delivery and charismatic persona were instrumental in shaping the signature sound of late 90s hip hop, particularly Bad Boy Records. His effortless ability to blend catchy, melodic hooks with confident, swagger filled verses set him apart from his peers, making his music both commercially appealing and influential as rap moved out of the gangster era. Harlem World's Mace's debut solo album exemplified his knack for creating upbeat anthems that resonate with a wider audience. 119, we got Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa's uniqueness lies in his effortless ability to turn his lifestyle into an entire vibe which his fans connect with on a personal level. His smooth, unmistakable voice carries a mix of chill confidence and emotional depth that makes his music feel authentic. He's mastered the art of blending his laid-back energy with sharp creativity, carving out a sound that's distinctly his own. Beyond his music, his influence is genuine, reflecting his natural charisma that have made him and his lifestyle a cultural icon. At 118, we got Conway the Machine. Conway the Machine's gritty lyricism and raw delivery make him one of hip-hop's most authentic voices. He channels personal pain and struggles into vivid, hard-hitting bars and a street sound. His storytelling is unflinching and precise, capturing the harsh realities of his past with a rare honesty. Conway's dedication to pure, unfiltered hip-hop has earned him the respect as a true force in the genre. At 117, we got Posdnuos, or Positive Sound, of De La Soul. He was a key figure in pioneering a unique and introspective style of hip-hop that broke away from the aggressive and flashy trends of the late 80s. De La Soul embraced creativity and individuality, blending clever wordplay with thought-provoking lyrics and themes and eclectic production. Their work showed that hip-hop could easily be deeply artistic while staying true to its roots, inspiring a wave of artists to carve their own paths. Posdnuos and De La Soul remain a testament to the power of originality, proving that authenticity and innovation can coexist. At 116, we got DJ Quick. DJ Quick is a true West Coast icon, celebrated for his production and talent and his effortlessly smooth lyricism. His rapping is distinguished by its conversational flow, clever wordplay, and the ability to effortlessly ride the rhythm. His signature blend of funk-driven beats and his dual role as both rapper and producer have solidified his place as a cornerstone of hip-hop. Quick's impact on the West Coast sound and his dedication to pushing musical boundaries have made him a standout and legendary artist. At 115, we got Benny the Butcher. Benny the Butcher is a master of gritty, street-orientated lyricism, carrying the torch for a style of rap that feels both classic and fresh. His verses are like vivid snapshots capturing the raw realities of life with an honesty and that's impossible to ignore. What sets Benny apart is his ability to weave intricate wordplay into his storytelling, creating layers of meaning that reward close listening. Every bar feels deliberate, balancing the weight of hard truths with a sense of pride and determination. Benny's voice carries the conviction of someone who has lived every word he raps. At 114, we got Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi changed the game in hip-hop by blending genres and bringing raw emotion to his music. His sound combines rap, rock, and electronic influences, creating something new and deeply personal. With his atmospheric beats and a melodic style, he broke away from traditional hip-hop, making it a space for introspection and vulnerability. By opening and exploring themes like mental health and self-discovery, Cudi not only connected to his listeners on a deeper level, but also inspired a new wave of artists to push their creative boundaries. At 113, we got Logic. Logic has built a loyal fan base through his impressive technical skill and his ability to tackle a wide range of themes. With a mix of introspection, storytelling, and clever wordplay, he brings a balance of rapid-fire delivery and intricate rhyme schemes that set him apart. His sound appeals to both mainstream listeners and those seeking more depth in their hip-hop, though his catalog may have been marked by some uneven efforts. Despite that, Logic's versatility and willingness to experiment have kept him relevant. At 112, we got Exhibit. Exhibit's gravelly voice and commanding presence have made him an undeniable force in West Coast hip hop. His style blends introspective moments with sharp, impactful lyricism, allowing him to connect with his listeners while maintaining a raw, no-nonsense edge. Exhibit's collaborations with industry giants like Dr. Dre and Eminem elevated his status, showcasing his ability to hold his own in the company of hip-hop legends. Over his years, his versatility has shown through, effortlessly shifting between aggressive tracks and more reflective personal material. Beyond his music, Exhibit's charisma and natural ability to captivate audiences have made him a standout figure, securing his place in the hip-hop industry and as a true icon of the West Coast sound. At 111, we got Juicy J. Juicy J's influence on Southern hip hop is undeniable, having played a pivotal role in shaping the sound and the genre. As the founding member of 3-6 Mafia and a successful solo artist, he helped lay the groundwork for both the crunk and the trap subgenres, blending dark, hypnotic beats with hard-hitting, high-energy anthems that became staples in the club scene. Juicy J's longevity in the industry speaks to his adaptability, consistently evolving his sound while maintaining the core elements that made him an OG in Southern rap. At 110, we got Gifted Gab. Gifted Gab's versatility as a rapper set him apart, blending rapid-fire delivery with intellectual depth. As half of Blackalicious, he was known for his technical skill and ability to weave complex rhyme schemes with thought-provoking themes. His lyrics touched on everything from deeply personal to societal issues, always maintaining a unique and a poetic voice. He also had the ability to switch his flow from the smooth and laid back to the manic and intense. Gab became one of the underground hip-hop's most influential figures, making introspective music that seemed to drift into the cosmos. And if you only heard Alphabet Aerobics, you got to listen to anything off of Blazing Area. The man is amazing. At 109, we got ELP. ELP is a pioneer of alternative hip-hop, celebrated for his forward-thinking production style and complex, thought-provoking lyricism. Beginning with his influential work as a member of Company Flow, he redefined the genre's possibilities. As both a solo artist and one half of Run the Jewels, ELP blends raw intensity with technical mastery, creating music that challenges conventions. His groundbreaking approach has left a lasting impact on hip-hop's landscape, inspiring countless artists to keep pushing it forward. At 108, we got Ab-Soul. Ab-Soul stands out as a rapper because of his ability to blend deep introspection with razor-sharp lyricism. His wordplay is intricate, often requiring multiple listens to catch every layer of the meaning, but it never feels forced or overdone. What makes him truly special is his willingness to tackle complex topics such as philosophy, spirituality, and his personal struggles, while still delivering music that feels raw and relatable. He has a knack of painting vivid pictures with his words, pulling listeners into his words without losing his authenticity. Ab-Soul's unique voice and perspective make him not just a rapper, but a poet, who always is pushing the boundaries of hip-hop. Next up, at 107, we got Warren G. Warren G is a key figure in G-Funk, known for his smooth, laid-back style that blends effortlessly with his storytelling. His melodic flow and relaxed delivery fit perfectly with his funk-driven beats that have a touch of both soul and R&B, giving his music a distinct vibe. While his production helped shape the West Coast sound, it's his ability to connect with listeners through relatable lyrics and his chill persona that set him apart. Warren G's influence on hip-hop is undeniable, with a legacy as both a rapper and as a producer. Next up at 106, we got Lloyd Banks. Lloyd Banks solidifies his place as one of G Unit's standout lyricists, earning respect for his razor-sharp punchlines and laid-back yet commanding delivery. As the core lyricist of the group, he brought a unique blend of street-savvy wordplay and introspective lyricism, offering more than just tough talk. His reputation as the punchline king is well earned, with his ability to craft clever, intricate bars that stick with listeners long after the track ends. While Banks often kept a low profile compared to some of his peers, his technical skill and consistent output have made him a respected figure in hip-hop. At 105, we got LZ. LZ's technical precision and vivid storytelling make him a standout lyricist. Known for his intricate wordplay and multi-syllabic rhyme schemes, he elevates the craft of rap. His albums, The Preface and the reimagining of The Illmatic, showcase his dedication to preserving hip-hop's golden era while pushing it forward. LZ's combination of intelligence and raw skill earns him the respect from his peers and his fans alike. At 104, we got Immortal Technique, who has made his unique contribution to hip-hop by blending raw lyricism with a bold social and political commentary. His work tackles issues like inequality, corruption, and oppression with unflinching honesty, even when his views are polarizing or uncomfortable to hear. Unlike many mainstream artists, he remains fiercely independent, using his platform to amplify marginalized voices and provoke critical conversations. His unapologetic approach has earned him a reputation as both a thought leader and a disruptor. By prioritizing substance over commercial appeal, Immortal Technique redefines hip hop as a powerful tool for activism. Next up at 103, we got Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny broke barriers as a Latin trap and reggaeton artist. He is considered the king of Latin trap. His genre-defining sound and global appeal have redefined the possibilities for Spanish-language rappers in the hip-hop. Many tracks highlight his versatility and his ability to incorporate traditional reggaeton rhythms with modern rap. His cultural impact and mainstream appeal have made him an international superstar. At 102, we got Blue. Blue is celebrated for his introspective and poetic lyricism, often reflecting on life's struggles of love and spirituality. His breakout project, Below the Heavens, is a masterclass in blending soulful production with deeply personal storytelling. Blue's ability to maintain a conversational tone while delivering intricate bars make him an underrated gem. His consistency and willingness to dig below the surface has made him a pillar of the underground scene, especially out west. At 101, we finally have the last member of the 150 to 101 block. We'll get going next with 100 to 51. But at 101, we have the RZA as the de facto leader and producer of Wu-Tang Clan. RZA revolutionized hip-hop with his gritty cinematic production style and his philosophical lyricism. His ability to craft complex narratives while incorporating Eastern philosophy, chess, martial arts, and many other themes set his music apart. His work on 36 Chambers and his solo projects like Bobby Digital showcase innovation. Beyond rap, RZA's influence extends to film scores, making him a multifaceted artist. It is hard to underestimate and understate how influential Wu-Tang and by extension RZA have been on the hip-hop scene as a whole. And that's it for this group. Again, I'm going to do the next video as soon as I can. Please like, subscribe, comment, tell me I'm an idiot, whatever. And I'll get going on the next video. Thanks again for watching.